Hi everyone. In this particular course, we are going to learn about how to create hotel recommendations based on the hotel that we are currently viewing. What are the similar hotels to that particular hotel? So we are going to learn on how can we achieve this by using Python. So what are recommendations? Recommendations are nothing but it's a group of content which are very similar to the content that is currently being viewed, right? That is simply put, that's the definition. So there are various types of recommendation systems that are used in practice. We will look at a couple of them. One is the content based and other was the collaborative filtering based. So let's look at the example of content based recommendations. So these recommendations are primarily based on the similarity between the items. So to give you that example, let's say I am on Amazon site and I'm taking a look at, let's say I'm searching for baby giraffe. Okay, so it shows me a lot of results, and let's say I'm looking at baby giraffe, a specific toy, right? And as you read through this, let's say there are certain aspects of this toy you don't like, but what you want to do is you want a very similar toy with some other specifications. So what Amazon does is here it shows you other items which are similar in nature to this item with slight variations. For example, this shows a book which is about baby giraffe. This also shows a peekaboo a giraffe toy, and there are a few other examples which are similar to the baby giraffe. So these items are similar to each other regardless of which user is searching for those toys, right? So this is called a content based recommendations because the similarity is between the content. So this particular item has a lot of giraffe words, right? A lot of similar looking pictures, and it's about babies. So it shows you similar items that has giraffe in it. It could be book or it could be a toy and similar nature toy, right? So these are the content based recommendations. So the pros of this is this approach is even when you are bringing up a new website, e-commerce website, when there are no users to your website, when you don't have a lot of information about what users have bought, at that point in time you should use content based recommendations because it doesn't require any information from users, right? So this is all about content based recommendation. Now let's learn about other example, which is the collaborative filtering recommendations. So I can illustrate in this particular example using an image. So here the recommendation is based on user data. So each user is going to like or dislike certain items, and then we infer the user's recommendations based on the previous history. So let's say this in this particular example, we have user 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and each of these users have liked and disliked certain items. Now, let's say user 5 comes in. We know about from the history that he has liked these paintings, these stationery items, this video game console, but we don't know. And let's say we don't know whether he will like a video or not. So in order to decipher that, we first find the other users who are similar to this user 5. For example, in this particular case, we can find that user number 3 has similar taste. User number 3 and 2 have little bit similar taste as compared to user 5. So we can we can predict user 5's taste based on the user 2 and 3. So if you infer that way, you will see that we can say the user 5 will not like the video content. That's why we should not predict video content to user 5. So this is about content based filtering recommendation. So it is mostly based on the user data. So to see a few examples, in the same case that you see here, This is an example of a user-based filtering where we say frequently bought together, which means user who have bought baby giraffe in previously have also bought and who are similar to me have also bought this Goodnight Sophie giraffe book and also similar looking toy, and that's why they are recommending this to me as well. So this is an example of a collaborative filtering, right? So that's how recommendations are used. Now in our particular case, we are going to look at content based recommendations for hotel. So what do I mean by that? So let's look at example. So here I am on a Google website. I am searching for a specific hotel in Seattle, which is Hilton Seattle Airport and Conference Center. And as I scroll down, somewhere in the middle, you will also see which are hotels which are similar to this hotel, like Clarion Hotel, Red Lion Hotel, Hampton Inn. So these are the hotels which are similar in nature to Hilton Hotel, and this is exactly what we want to develop an algorithm that can recommend me hotels similar to the Hilton Hotel, what you see in Google. Other example is also on TripAdvisor. You will see when you search for hotels, you will see the search results which are similar to the Clarion Hotel, and you should see there are a lot of e-commerce sites for hotels that use this similarity recommendation algorithm, and that is what we are going to study in this particular course. And I will teach you to develop a Python algorithm which you can use to generate these kind of recommendations.